bang! Hey! Whoa, what the hell do you think you're doing? Back up! Hands where I can see them!
It's just a trick, man.
You don't point at my dog and make him drop like that!
Welcome back to the channel. What started as a normal day quickly turned into a moment I never expected. I was on my way to do a free lawn cleanup for a man living with a disability. His yard had been completely taken over by overgrown grass, thick, wild, and blocking the front of his home. Not because he didn't care, but because he physically couldn't handle it anymore. Before I could even unload my equipment, a police car pulled up behind me. Lights on. Sirens off. But my heart started racing. An officer stepped out and asked, "Sir, what are you doing here?" To them, I looked suspicious. A stranger with lawn equipment standing in front of someone else's house. I explained that I was there to help. That this work was completely free. But the situation grew more serious when the officer mentioned that the homeowner was close to receiving a fine for letting the property become overgrown. A fine? For someone who could barely walk. Moments later, the homeowner stepped outside. He moved slowly, struggling with every step. With a quiet, almost broken voice, he said, "I'm not ignoring it, officer. I just can't do it myself." That moment changed everything. The tension faded. The officers realized this wasn't neglect. It was a man fighting his limitations alone. I was given permission to continue. When I started the mower, I wasn't just cutting grass. I was cutting away stress, fear, and a burden that had been sitting on this man's shoulders for far too long. Sweat poured. Arms ached. But the yard transformed. What was once chaos became clean. What once caused shame became pride. The man stood there in silence, eyes filled with tears. He didn't say much, but his smile said everything. That day reminded me of something important. Not every neglected yard is caused by laziness. Sometimes, it's caused by life hitting harder than expected. And if a small act of kindness can stop someone from being fined, or from feeling forgotten, then every tense moment